Have you ever wondered if that special someone feels the same way about you? What if the signs were right in front of you, waiting to be decoded? Stick around because today we're diving deep into the 15 undeniable signs that a guy really likes you. Hey everyone, welcome back to Psychology Wisdom. So, you've got a crush? Or maybe you're starting to notice certain signals from someone and wondering what they mean. Are they into you, or is it all just in your head? Don't worry, by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to decode his behavior and figure out if he's really into you. Before we begin, do me a quick favor. Hit that like button, share this video with someone who might need these tips, and don't forget to subscribe so you never miss insightful videos like this. It really helps the channel grow and reach more people who could use this advice. Also, let me know in the comments, what's the most confusing signal you've ever received from someone you liked? I'd love to hear your stories. And here's a little secret. There's something extra special waiting for you at the end of this video, so make sure to watch all the way through. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. So with that in mind, here are 15 signs on how to tell if a guy likes you. Number 1, he makes you laugh. A good way to a girl's heart is through laughter. If he can make you smile, laugh, and be happy at the same time, you know he's trying to charm you through his humor. A lot of people like to be happy and laugh. It lightens up the mood and makes the person more attractive. If he is constantly bringing you laughter into your life, you know he's trying his very best to woo you. Number 2, watch his body language. This is one of those things that will betray him, even if he likes you but can't come out and confess it. His body language will reveal how he feels about you deep down inside. If you suspect that a guy likes you, then pay attention to his body when he is with you. Body language has been proven scientifically to communicate attraction. Pay attention to how his body is positioned. Does he lean in towards you when he talks? Are his feet pointing towards you? Does he mirror you? These are all positive signs that he is interested in you. Number 3, he introduces you to his friends. If he didn't like you, he wouldn't invite you to places or hang out with his friends. But if he does, he has a huge crush on you and wants to see if you get along with them. The reason for doing this is so you guys can both create memorable experiences together. And if you both are into parties, you know for sure he'll ask you to come along on the next one. Number 4, watch his friends closely. Some guys spend a lot of time talking about girls, and therefore you can be sure that if he likes you, his friends might know. Whenever you are close to him and his friends, pay attention to what his friends are doing. They may excuse themselves just to give you some alone time or start making jokes and teasing him. Watch his friends' smiles when you approach the group, or if they start teasing him afterward. If they do, then it's a good indicator that he likes you. Number 5, he makes eye contact. This is another telltale sign that he likes you. If a man likes you, he will maintain and lock eye contact with you when you are talking. His eyebrows may be lifted and his eyes will be dilated. Here's something interesting. If you catch him staring at your mouth, he may be romantically into you, or you just have something in your teeth. So pay attention to his eyes and see if they are on you or always wandering around. Number 6, he has endless questions for you. If a guy has questions after questions, that's a strong indicator that he likes you. He wants to know everything about you, from how you were as a kid to what kind of weird talents you have. One major giveaway question he can ask is, do you have a boyfriend? If he is not interested in you, he will definitely not care and won't ask that question. In addition, he wants to keep the conversation going with you because he doesn't want to lose you. At the same time, if he finds out that you have similar interests as him, he will dive deeper into it and share some of his experiences with you as well. Number 7, he gets nervous. The reality is, if you get nervous, he's probably nervous as well. If he likes you, he may act nervous. However, nervousness can be portrayed differently by different people. Some can talk super fast while others lack words to say. Also, observe if his hands are shaking or if he's stuttering. Before writing him off as not interested, just realize that whatever he's doing right now are symptoms of nervousness. Number 8. He starts to share similar interests as you. In order to get your attention, he can adopt the things you like and do the things you do. The best way to do that is to get to know your interests and hobbies. If you notice all of a sudden he starts to watch your favorite TV show or listen to your favorite songs, then you know that he's doing that so he can later use it in a conversation with you. The best way, of course, to connect with someone is through common interests. Number 9. He spends a lot of time with you. Most guys like their space and want to spend time with their friends, play their games, or watch their sports. If you notice that he's giving up his friends just to spend time with you, then he must be attracted to you. Next time you can test it out to see if it's true. Call him for a walk, and when you think there's a football or basketball game he likes to watch, see if he's willing to ditch the game to hang out with you. If he is, then you can be sure he likes you. Number 10. He treats you differently. When a guy likes you, he will treat you differently. He may also be acting differently towards you, especially in a group setting. If he starts getting protective or just supporting you overall, then there's a huge chance that he likes you. Another thing to check is how he behaves with other girls. Do you see him flirting with other girls or giving them the same support and attention he gives you? If not, then he is most likely only interested in you. Number 11. He gives you gifts. It's not about the size or value of the gift that matters, it's about how thoughtful the gift is. If there was this one time you told him you liked a particular pin at the store, and a few days later he surprises you with that pin, then you could probably assume that he's very thoughtful and kind, but only towards you because he likes you. Number 12. He compliments you often. A guy who is interested in you will, at all costs, try to compliment you and make you feel special and warm. If you change anything about your hairstyle or clothing, he will notice it and let you know that you wear it the best. If he wasn't interested in you, he wouldn't try to overload you with compliments and pay attention to you overall. If he gives you compliments about your inner beauty, then you know for sure he's not just looking for a fling. Number 13. He follows you and chats with you on social media. If you notice that he's always there on social media, whether it's texting you, liking your posts, or commenting on all your photos, then it's a good indicator that he likes you. Connecting with someone on social media is easy and stress-free, and this is probably a preferred method for shy guys to open up to you. But at the same time, if a guy is persistent and tries to communicate with you even when he's not there in person, then he's really giving up some of his time for you because he wants to have a relationship with you in the future. Number 14. He smiles a lot with you. Smiling is a good way to attract people to like you. If he does it a lot around you, he's likely trying to attract you towards him. So next time you are with him, notice how often he smiles. Also, get a closer look at his smile. Is it genuine? Does his face light up overall? Do his cheeks go up and his eyes crease? You'll notice that it's a genuine smile if these signs are present. Number 15. He doesn't use his phone around you. Nowadays we feel like we are married to our phones. It's with us wherever we go, and when we need it, it's there. But notice when you guys are hanging out, he rarely uses his phone. This means he enjoys spending quality time with you and is actively paying attention to you. Using the phone while you're talking is disrespectful to begin with, so he understands that and wants to respect you. If you find a guy who can give you that much attention, then he's definitely a keeper. Overall, a lot of guys will try their best to get the girl they want, and some of them fail in the process because the girl isn't reciprocating. So, girls, if you actually like the guy, Then send some signals back to give him the confidence to ask you out. Although some guys are stubborn and like to take things slow, don't just rule him out yet. Give him some time and let him do his thing. That is, if you think he's worth the wait. There you have it, 15 clear signs that he's into you. Now it's your turn. Have you noticed any of these signs from someone? Or do you have a story to share about a time when you misread or decoded a signal perfectly? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'm eager to read them. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Your support means the world, and it helps us create even more great content for you. Remember, whether you're figuring out your own feelings or someone else's, love is always a journey worth exploring. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.